Wow, okay, that's cool. Welcome to another episode of Kwajalein Cribs. I am your host, Jordan Vinson. This week, we head to Kwajalein resident Tim Roberge's place. He has a tiny space-age dome home. It looks tiny on the outside, but there's a lot of space where it counts on the inside. So come with us as we take a tour through Tim Roberge's place on this week's show. There's Tim now.
What are you doing in my yard? Do I know you?
This quaint, modular, tiny dome home has the footprint and porch appeal of an igloo.
Hey, walked up to me at Krista's place out here on the point. You know, when the dome came open, I said, that's the house I want, and it's enormous. When I first seen it, it reminded me when I was a kid camping in an LLB tent. But when I went inside, it's much bigger than I thought. Let's come on in and check it out. Well, welcome. Here's a tiny dome home.
As you can see, the home looks tiny on the outside, but is a capacious palace inside. The same tech that Doctor Who uses to convert the inside of his phone booth into a spaceship goes into Tim and Krista's tiny dome home. Krista is still blown away by how efficient space is displaced inside of this home.
Well, I really thought this house was going to be so much smaller than our BQ rooms. And then, look.
There's a full living room fit for Krista to nap like a mermaid. And of course, stalk her enemies on the internet. A full kitchen inside a dome as tiny as this? You bet your butt.
A stove, a dishwasher, a refrigerator, and a freezer right behind you. What else do you need on Quash?
Tim especially enjoys all the space he has for his hobbies, like TP stacking and popcorn.
This is my prized possession, and I do have a problem. It's popcorn.
One of the final parting messages Tim has about his space-age tiny dome is the natural light it lets in.
When you're on the outside of the house, it looks like we're limited to one little window. But as you can see, there's multiple windows around the whole house. It's just amazing. The light, the ambient light, the natural light, the dome light, the fluorescent light, lots of light.
And this has been this week's episode of Kwaj Cribs. Thank you to Tim and Krista for showing us around. See you next time.
You still here?
Hey, let's go.
You can leave now.
You said you were leaving an hour ago. Come on.
Okay.
Bye,
okay,
Jordan.
Okay.
Bye, Jordan.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
Gee.